Hey there, y'all! So, have you guys ever been tired of roleplays having very few roleplayers in them? Have you ever been tired of people posting and then going inactive? Have you ever been tired of people not even posting at all and just immediately going inactive? Have you ever been tired of, two roleplays going on at the same time with people shifting in between both of them and people not roleplaying in either one? Have you ever been tired of one roleplay coming out and then another one coming out immediately after it just to fuck your day up? Am I still recording? Oh, yes, I am. So, in order to fix this incredible issue, we've created a RP scheduling list. There we go. So this is a schedule system that the RPU has proposed because, this has been going on for a while now with roleplays coming out and fucking each other up, fucking each other over, coming out at the same time, and there being just pure chaos. People joining one, and then when the other one comes out, they join the other one, and the original one dies. Or, they both die at the same time. All these problems can be easily fixed if people just focus on a little schedule and actually stick to it. So, that's pretty much the reason I hijacked Intel Max's post. I'm sorry about that, Intel. You had a big-ass... So, he originally had a system in place for us to use. Unfortunately, people were corrupt, and people wanted to put multiple roleplays on the same schedule list of their own, therefore just fucking up the entire system. I mean, why do we have a roleplay schedule system if people put multiple roleplays of the same person on it, Whatever. In any case, the official rules to this list consist of the scheduling list being a traditional voting-based list. So what does this mean? This means I can set up a little typeform file where you guys can rank the roleplays that you want to talk about and you want to go on. So essentially, see this right here? People vote on them. So essentially, let's go over here. So you use this link. You come over here, the Supremacy 1914 role-playing community. Greetings. Thank you for voting and determining the future roleplays within the RP community. It's quick and painless. I promise. Because it's been painful for me just to see a system that's so flawed. And, this is obviously, it's got its own flaws, but we've been working on things. So you click begin, you write test, or, you write your Supremacy 1914 in-game name, and then you rate them in order of preference. In order of preference, what does this mean, Turk? Why do people vote in order of preference? Essentially, if you vote in order of preference, I can't speak today, you get to rank them in an order. So say you put 1 for this, 2 for this, 3 for that, 4 for that, 5 for that. So what does that mean? That means Supremacy Universalis will go first, Cold War 1960 will go second, Age of Redemption will go third, Game of Thrones will go fourth, and L'Ancien, I can't pronounce that, regime will go fifth. So obviously you're not just completely stuck on making it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can make it 2, 3, 1, 4, 5, or things of that nature. Whatever you want. So this system is in place for the community to be able to just decide on its roleplays itself without being stuck to the roleplays of what the RP creators want. Because when you leave the choice up to the RP creators, as you always have, and in a time where RP creators want to get more, roleplays up, it's going to lead to a lot of people stepping on each other's toes, and much worse, it's going to lead to a lot of games being posted at the same time, meaning, within the small community, we're not going to have full roleplays. We're going to have, half-filled or, semi-filled or barely filled at all roleplays, which fucking sucks, man. It really sucks. That's why I encourage everyone to vote on this. And, I'm doing my best in keeping out spam votes. Today I had somebody vote 11 times with some stupid shit. I know who you are. I've seen your IP address. But, anyways, yeah, I got rid of those 11 votes. But at the moment, I'm obviously not going to submit this because I don't want to delete this. It'll take forever for me. I'm a dumbass. So, at the moment, this is these are the results. So 31 people have voted so far. The average for Supremacy Universalis is 2.23, which means essentially 14 people have voted first for this, 6 people have voted second, 4 people have voted third, 4 people have voted fourth, and 5 people have voted third for it. Cold War 1960 has an average of 3.35, which means it's most likely going to go. This is 2.23, so it's the least so far, so it's first. So the closer the average is to first, the higher chance the roleplay is going to be first. Actually, that's definitely what it means. It's not the higher chance. So yeah, the average is 3.35. Self-explanatory. Going down, Age of Redemption is 3.32, which means it will go before that, most likely. Game of Thrones has 3.42. It'll go after that, and L'Ancien Régime has 2.9. So at this very moment, on Sunday the 8th, Sunday, May 8th, Supremacy Universalis will go first, starting May 25th. Yep, May 25th. It'll go up on the forums, and then, whenever it starts, it'll start. And then second will be, after the 40-day period is up for Supremacy Universalis, it'll be L'Ancien Régime. I still can't pronounce that correctly. I'm probably fucking it up. It's got 2.9, so it'll go second. Let's see. Age of Redemption will go third with 3.32. Cold War 1960 will go fourth with 3.35. 3.42, 3.32. Yeah, I'm doing it right, aren't I? Yeah, you know what I mean. Game of Thrones will be last with 3.42. That sort of thing. So, if you want to change this sort of system, meaning if you want to actually have a say in voting, vote on the freaking thing. The link is in the description. Just click on it and look at all these role plays. It's on the forum. Like, you can't miss it. I posted it everywhere. I'm not spamming it, but you know what I mean. So yeah, just click on it and then click your averages. Remember that first means you want this roleplay to go first, and then fifth means you want this roleplay to go fifth. Obviously, you can vote first for all of them. Obviously, you can vote fifth for all of them just to be a dick. But I won't appreciate it because you'll be fucking up the... Whatever. Never mind. Yeah, my babble is very weird today. I don't know why. I just wanted to talk about this because it's been on my mind to just talk about this for a long time. And if you guys are interested, I'll bring up more videos on this just to describe things. But it's not... I just want to say that it's not purely an RPU system. Like, this, just because it says as proposed by the RPU doesn't mean that only the RPU can follow it. It means that the RPU will do its best in following it, but it's free for everyone. Meaning it's free for everyone who wants to participate in this. Meaning, if you're a roleplay maker or you're a role player and you want order within the community, you can friggin' apply. Like, say you want to make a new roleplay, say, like, I don't know... World War I roleplay. Just post in this thread with its name. Obviously, you can't vote. You can't post it at this point because we're already voting on it. But after these 5 roleplays are done, I'm gonna do the same vote again, and people are gonna have the ability to write their names on the list, and then we're gonna vote on them. It's that simple. Like, and we're currently testing it out with Magnum's modern roleplay on Call of War. And it's pretty well so far. It's been working. Obviously, we haven't gotten the full system up yet, but once we get that done, it'll be beautiful. Just trust me on this. Or even if you don't trust me, give it a chance. Like, I've seen this community grow a lot over the past year or so, year and a half or so, I don't know. But I've seen a lot of new role players and role plays come up. And, we just... Roleplayer retention, essentially, is very low. And we need to fix this through coming up with a surefire system to keep the community together. Not with random shit. We can't keep the community growing with a chaotic system of random roleplays. We can only keep the community going if we come up with a base system where everyone can actually participate in voting for roleplays. I'm tired of the role players system, just the whole community being led and monopolized by very few players. I want to have a system where everyone votes on the next roleplay that they want to play, and the majority wins. And, if that means that my roleplay is going to be last, I'm perfectly fine with it being last. Obviously, my voice is cracked. Obviously, it's not last right now, which sort of makes people look at me in you know, the you're controlling the community sort of light. But honestly, know this. I looked at all the votes, and I can show you all the votes if everyone's okay with it. Like, at the end of the election and the friggin' vote for the roleplay schedule, I will post every single person and every single person's vote along with their IP. Not IP. I won't post their IP addresses, but I'll post their names and their votes, and you guys can see there, if you want, that everyone has voted legitimately, and there's no cheating or, you know, taking the system for granted. I mean, not taking the system for granted, abusing the system. Yeah, that. I hope you guys enjoyed my babble. I might say more. It's been 10 minutes. Wow, 10 minutes of me babbling. I'm so sorry. Why am I posting this? But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.